Take a breath. Feel your heart. Feel your power. Today is Not So Wacky Wednesday, where we normalize magic, intuition, and coming into your power as a divine feminine. Okay. Are you tired of other people controlling how much money you make, how much money you use, how much money you earn, which is the same as how much money you make, how much you're worth? Are you tired of other people telling you that? Are you tired of other people telling you where you need to go, when you need to be there, what you need to do? If you're tired of that and you want to become your own queen of your own queendom, maybe you want to work with me as a sovereignty coach. So I am helping you align with your true power, which is inside of you, to access that, to know your strength, your power, to listen to your intuition, to integrate all of the parts of you so you're flowing and you're co-creating with life. Okay, so Not So Wacky Wednesday, we focus on what it would be like to actually do that. And so we start to live that way because the more that's how you manifest. We start to live that way because when we live that way, life starts to align with us. It's really taking back the reins. So I have been doing this. I'm on this journey of doing this. And it's just getting more and more exciting. I think a lot of people fear what you have to leave behind to go on this journey. Things that are kind of dying and falling away. And you know that because you feel that energy leaving. It could be your job. It could be your significant other. It could be where you live. It could be all of those things. So let's talk about letting go. And less about letting go and more about moving where you want to go. Because if you move into that energy, you don't have to worry so much about what you're letting go of. You are instead aligning with where you're moving towards. And the letting go just happens naturally and gradually as possible. The more energy we put into where we want to go, the less energy we have for the other things that are kind of dying and fading out. So how can you design your life and your day with that intention in mind? Okay, so just close your eyes and imagine waking up in the morning and you are living your dream life. So you open your eyes and what do you see? What is all around you? What does the room look like? Who's lying next to you? What do the sheets feel like and the blankets? What are the colors in the room? What do you smell? Maybe it's a fresh pot of coffee or a fragrant ocean breeze. Maybe it's the smell of flowers or the woods, the sound of birds. What is that experience like for you? Just taking it in and being grateful for that you've drawn this experience to you. Through your own innate power, your feminine power of receptivity. It's a magical power that not everyone has. All women have it, and potentially all men have it within their divine feminine. They probably do. They do. But I'm talking to you right now because we've been oppressed And we've been under systems that try to control us for a very long time. And we're breaking out and we're breaking free, and we're actually going to lead into the new earth. We are going to be leading into the new earth. And the new earth isn't a place yet. It's within us still. And as we bring it out into the world, we start to see it, and we start to feel it, and we start to experience it. So let's go back into that meditation. And after you express gratitude for this beautiful room that you slept in, your bed, your sheets, your pillow, your blankets, your environment, whoever's lying next to you, whether it be your cat, your dog, a bird, maybe it's a picture of someone you love. Your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, or just a picture of somebody who inspires you. What do you do next as you put your feet down on the floor? Feel that floor beneath you. Where do you want to move? What do you want to do to celebrate yourself? The first thing you want to do is celebrate yourself, and you're getting to where you are. Do you want to make yourself a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, a breakfast, a smoothie? Do you want to go outside and meditate? How do you want to celebrate yourself and how far you've come? Do that now in your mind. What do you see? What do you feel? What do you hear? What do you smell? What are you tasting? I was doing all of this, and I thought I was doing it for me and my husband, co-creating in my mind. But it turned out he didn't want what I wanted, and I had to let that go. I had to get a divorce. And God talked to me very loudly then, or my higher self, or my spirit, however you want to call it. God spoke within me with this knowing that that love that I gave out was real. All of that love I put into the world was real. I asked what was real, and that's what I was told. My love was real. And that I would be able to receive all that love that I was giving back. Because I hadn't been. I was depleted, I was exhausted, and I was feeling depressed because I had worked so hard and I wasn't getting any of that back. And I didn't see any way to get it back in the environment I was in. And it wasn't too long after I decided I wanted a divorce that I met my boyfriend. And I didn't really think he was going to be the one. I thought maybe he was just a friend on the path that would help me get to the next place. But he started sharing with me all these things about himself little by little, and little by little I realized, wow, we had so many shared dreams. And I just felt so good with him. It was a different experience because I had been living up in my head and in my mind. But when I moved down into my heart, everything started to make sense and to feel good and to feel right. So what else do you do, and where do you go? Who do you meet up with? Where are you living? Bring all your senses into this experience and allow it to unfold for you and point you in the direction that you want to go. Sometimes it's what blisses us out, and sometimes it's what pisses us off that gets us going in the right direction. For us, aligning with our true power and our true spirit. You've got this. And it's not so wacky. Have a great Wednesday.